Attention viewer, you are watching the world's biggest Monster Truck Diecast YouTube channel. This is Monster Jam OCD.
Hello Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another Monster Jam OCD review video. Today we're taking a look at the second Hall of Fame Monster Jam Superstar exclusive for the class of 2021. This is the second part to my two-part series of reviewing these extremely limited edition trucks. And like I did last time, I want to thank Monster Jam and my friends over there for sending me one for review of each unit. This would not be possible without them. So instead of doing a full introduction like I did last time, check out my previous video if you haven't already. We're going to go right into this one with looking at the packaging again, even though it's the same thing basically on the outside. So we'll start with the top here with the black Monster Jam logo, Adult Collector 14+, and the back here with Monster Jam Hall of Fame Class of 2021, Gary Porter and Mike Wales, production limited to 1,000 pieces. So for the rest of the information on the actual packaging and everything else, check out my previous video. There's a lot more detail on the nitty-gritty of things, but we're gonna get right into the review today with the Gary Porter and Mike Wales truck. So let's pop it open. Like last time, the same setup applies. We have the truck in the middle, the Hall of Fame ring, authentic replica, and we have the booklet here with each person's legacy, career, and everything else laid out. So let's talk about the truck first. And as you can see on this side, we have the Carolina Crusher truck from the early days with a picture of Gary Porter in his fire suit, the Monster Jam Hall of Fame logo, and 2021, with the same exact background as previously seen on the Hall of Fame 2020 truck. I think, like I've said before, it is Camping World Stadium, but I could be wrong what the background at least is. But there is that side, and on the left side, we have Mike Wales, who I'm not too familiar with, I'll be honest, but I do know Mike Wales has passed away, and he was honored through his wife at the Hall of Fame ceremony for the class of 2021. And as you can see there, he is there with a picture of him and the Liquidator truck, which we'll talk more about when we get to the booklet part right here. Other than that, the rest of the truck is the same design as last time. We have the headlights in grille printing in the front, a blue background with the stripes going up the hood, roof, and tailgate, with the Hall of Fame 2021 logo instead of the 2021 as previously seen. We have Gary Porter's name with his signature, and then we have Mike Wales' signature with his name facing his side. So there's the truck, and then a little different on the design for the roll cage and chassis. In this case, they gave it a black chassis and a chrome roll cage. Last time it was, and I'll just bring it to frame for the sake of review, we had a charcoal chrome roll cage with a charcoal base, but they changed it up to make them a little different than the previous one. So it's not the exact same as last time, just a slight difference. And as you can see, we have yellow rims and yellow BKT printed tires with a black base like last time. And that's basically the extent of the truck itself. So there it is, the awesome 2021 Hall of Fame truck. Put that back there for safekeeping. And let's talk about the booklet here with the legacies of each person written out for everyone to see. I will not be reading these all the way out, so if you guys want to pause at any point in this little slide that I'm going right now with, please feel free to. Oops, sorry. So there you go. But we are going to take a quick overview look of them. You can see we have Gary Porter here with a picture of him. Born in 1961, hometown is Wadesboro, North Carolina, and he drove Carolina Crusher and Gravedigger during his time. There's his signature. So there's the early pictures of Carolina Crusher. Really, really awesome. He was called Mr. Consistency in his time. His first appearance was in 1985. And of course, he did retire recently, but he was running the truck, like I just said, since 1985. And that's a long legacy to hold in the Monster Jam world. And monster trucks in general. You can see his mentor was Tom Meents, so they have a picture of him right there side by side with them. And then we have 32-year career right there, as you see the last picture of him in his Gravedigger fire suit with a championship trophy in his hand, and that's really cool. So that side is Gary Porter. The other side is Mike Wales. As you can see, we have 1957 through 2016. He drove Liquidator and WrenchHead.com in his time, and his career was event director and director of fleet operations, which I thought it was. I just didn't want to be wrong. So he was the fleet operations director during his time on the circuit with Monster Jam from the early days. So there it is. You can see he was born in Vineland, New Jersey. We have a picture of Liquidator right there. And as you can see, it says it started driving Liquidator in 1992. And it was part of the Monster Wars event series. And then he did an emergency fill-in role in wrenchhead.com in Anaheim, which is my hometown show, which is really cool, in 2000. And as you can see, he had a personal project there with Jim McShay and his 1932 Ford right there. Monster Jam director in 1997. Safety first, a big guy on safety. I did hear a lot about that during the training time at Monster Jam Summit, so that's really cool. And then sadly, he did pass away in 2016. And there's a picture of him right there at what appears to be, I believe that's Vegas right there, from Sam Boyd Stadium. And then you can see right there, the members of the Hall of Fame, 2020, Dennis Anderson, Scott Douglas, and 2021 is Gary Porter and Mike Wales. And that's pretty much the cap on the Hall of Fame series, because this year we did not have any new inductions or any new inductees. So I think we're here now at the end of this review talking about the final Hall of Fame truck in the series of 2, the 2021 edition. Now, I'm going to take this ring out of the box to show you guys. However, I don't want to break it, so I'm going to take my time. I'll be right back, and we'll take a look at the ring and sign out. So here it is, the 2021 Hall of Fame ring, the authentic replica. Like I said last time in the previous review, this is an authentic replica. It is produced by the same exact company that produced the real rings. They are heavy. They do contain real stones. Of course, not diamonds, but they are real stones. I don't know what type, but they are absolutely authentic. It's the reason why, or one of the reasons why, these are expensive and the way they are, as luxurious as they are. These are truly real authentic rings for this Hall of Fame piece here. So as you can see, there's this side with 2021 Hall of Fame. The top here with the same stone layout as last time, with the white outline and the giant triangular stone in the middle, Monster Jam and Hall of Fame on the top and bottom. And on the opposite side here, we have Porter and Wales with the 3D Monster Jam logo and the arrow pointing down. And here they are together, the 2020 and 2021 Hall of Fame rings. And just scoot them to this side to show the names right there. The Gary Porter and Mike Wales, and of course the previous review, Dennis Anderson and Scott Douglas. So if you guys haven't checked out that review, like I said earlier, check it out. It's a really cool truck to see. And if you guys want to pick one of these up, they're available right now on monsterjamsuperstore.com. And like I said last time, after having these on hand and talking about them, seeing the packaging, the authenticity of the rings, the booklet that you get, I really got to say, if you're a serious collector, these are worth picking up. They will become rare one day when there are no more publicly available. They will eventually hit the third-party market, and you're going to pay double the price if you don't get them now. So check them out. Put them on your Christmas list. Ask your parents if you're not above the adult collector age of 14 plus. These aren't something you want to miss, and I really do think, despite the price point, these are worth it. So thank you again, Monster Jam, and my friends there for letting me review these early. I will see you guys next time for the next Superstore exclusive review, which will be the Christmas exclusive release. Until that video, and until next time, this is Ryan of Monster Jam OCD, signing out.